Welcome, welcome. And we will find our place in our mats and inhale up and exhale heart center and inhaling up, bringing hands to heart center and one more inhale and exhale, bringing those hands to heart center. We are grateful, and I'm grateful for you being here. Let's open up our legs and reach our arms open, slightly bent knees, and come over the top. Get a beautiful stretch in the side here. Just enjoying the movement, starting to bring our breath with our movement and our mindfulness all together and as one. Good. And then reach in front and reaching over. Good. And reach and reach. And then we'll inhale down and exhale up to star and hold. Good. And then walk your feet back together and we'll warm up our hips around one way. And then warm up the other way. Good, good. Around and around. Just kind of checking in with our bodies. Good, good, good. And today our verse is from Jeremiah 29:11 that talks about how God has plans for us and how beautiful they are. But I retranslated it to universe plan my day, because God's plans, universe's plans are going to be so much more beautiful than anything we could plan. So we're going to write down all of our plans in chalk and let universe plan our day. So let's roll shoulders back and back and back. Bring our hands out in front, intertwine fingers and flip them. Inhale and exhale up. Good. And side to side. Yeah, every day there's all kinds of little twists and turns that maybe take us unexpectedly, but often they're the most beautiful things, and sometimes we can see it right away and sometimes we can't. But let's just give this day to the Lord's plans. Universe, plan my day. And we'll turn to the side, back to center, and turn. Yeah, Jeremiah 29 says, I know the plans I have for you. Beautiful plans to give you a hope and a future. And we'll rain fingers down into a fold, soft knees, which means they're slightly bent, and hang. Just let your head hang, your hair hang, your arms hang. Good. Breathe into the back of the legs. Maybe crossing arms, that's great too. Just let everything go. Inhaling into the back. 2 more breaths here. One more. And then rolling on up, bracing core, bracing glutes, coming on up. Roll one shoulder back and roll the other. Good, good, good. Beautiful. And we'll come into a warrior one. So bring your right leg back. I'll bring my left. And open up your hips to the top of the mat and shoulders to the top of the mat as we inhale up. And reach, exhale, open up, heart center. Good, good, good. To our cactus pose. Inhale, reaching up, looking up. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open as we give ourselves to those words. Universe, plan my day. When we try to get in there and take over, sometimes it messes up what the Holy Spirit wants to do. So we're just going to give that over. Let the Holy Spirit plan our days. Good. And there's a companion verse. Let's hold our heart center open. Good, that I'd like to quote, and that's from Psalm 37 that says, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Let's step up and roll our hips one way and roll in the other way. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Good. Okay, step back with the other leg. On me, it's the right. On you, it's the left. Opening up our hips. Hip bones are parallel to the top of the mat as we inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Inhale, delight. Exhale in what is in the Lord's plans. Inhale, delight. Exhale in this moment. Finding ourselves right here. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath. And then open up that heart center and hold. Good, good, good. Feeling that openness of heart. Good. That delight in what is right here, right now. Good. Step it up. Good. Roll shoulders together. Forward, up, back and down. Forward, up, back and down. One more. Good. And we'll open up to warrior two. So I'm going to bring my right leg back. You bring your left. And we'll open it up here. Good. And we'll inhale and exhale, opening it up. Great, great, great. Now check that your heel is in line with your instep, that your hips are open up to the wide part of the mat. And then flip that palm and inhale up and reach. Beautiful. And center and forward. Good. Reaching through. Inhaling up and exhaling forward. Inhale, reach. And exhaling forward. Good. Into side angle. Inhale, reach into exalted warrior. And then exhale to side angle. And inhale. And exhale. Good, good, good. And inhale. And exhale, hold. Feel that beautiful stretch down the side. Good. Back to center. And then reach up. Feel that beautiful stretch as we reach. Good. And then come to your warrior two. Open up. Maybe walk the toes out a little more. Good. Tuck that tailbone. Roll the shoulders back. Beautiful. Hold. And then inhale. Brace your core, brace your glutes, and step it up to the top. And roll, shoulders roll, and then open up to the opposite leg. Good. So we'll open up hips to the wide side of the mat again. Reaching our arms open. Shoulders are also open up to the wide side of the mat as we flip the palm and inhale it up. Reaching. Into exalted warrior. Hold. Come back to center. Reach down into side angle. And hold. Good, good, good. We'll inhale up, delight. And exhale forward in the Lord's plans. Inhale, delight. Exhale, good. In universe's plans for us this day. Inhale, reach. And exhale forward. Continue, inhale. And exhale. And when we have this heart space of delighting in what is, it takes away worry and it takes away a lack of trust. And instead, we just have this beautiful assurance that whatever comes our way is going to be planned, not by us, but by the sovereign one of the universe. Good, 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 good. One more breath each way, inhaling up and exhaling forward. Then we'll hold in the side angle. Really enjoying this stretch here all the way down the side. Then come back to center, reaching up and enjoying the stretch. Good, good, good. Hold. Let's see. Karen's coming, it says. Then come back to center and hold. Good. Then step it up. And we'll roll shoulders back and back and back. And turning towards the screen, we're going to take that left leg, step it up, and bring it over as we come on up to a side stretch. Good. Opening up and enjoying this side stretch. Inhale and exhale. Maybe opening up a little bit more. Breathing into the hip. 2 more breaths here. And 1 more. And then bringing it back to center. And rolling shoulders forward, up, back and down, forward, up, back and down. Forward, up, back and down. Step the opposite leg over. Bringing it up, opening up that hip. Maybe giving that opposite hip a little push. Beautiful. Breathing into that whole side of all the connective tissue there. Bringing the oxygen to all those parts of our body. That's really one and all connected. Beautiful, beautiful. Universe, plan my day. 2 more breaths here. And 1 more. Good. Coming back to center. We'll roll our shoulders back and back and back. Let's inhale up. Exhale down into a fold, and we're going to take our downward dog. So we're going to plant our hands and step back into our downward dog. Walk our dogs a little bit. And then inhale those heels up and exhale them down towards the mat. Inhaling them up, exhaling them down. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Good, good, good. And then go ahead and bring your knees down and pull back to our puppy pose and open up our shoulders. So our hips are still off the mat and not on our heels. And we're just pulling back through our shoulders, really extending, breathing into them. Good. 2 more breaths here. And 1 more. And then bringing the elbows down, we can flip the feet to our dolphin pose and breathe into the back of the legs and get a nice extension here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Maybe walking the feet a little bit. Good. Inhaling the heels up, exhaling them down. 1 more breath here. Great. Go ahead and bring the knees down. We'll come to all fours. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale into angry cat. Inhale, cow. 1 more. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale into cow. Good, 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 good. And then we will plant our hands right under our shoulders and plant our knees right under our hips. Good. And then reach out with your right hand and your left leg. Check that the hips are parallel to the mat and shoulders are parallel to the mat as we reach through. Inhaling and exhale, tuck it. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tuck. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tuck. 1 more. Great. Then bringing it down, we'll exhale, angry cat. Inhale, cow. Really tucking that head and tailbone and bringing up the back. And then bringing the head and tailbone up and dropping the belly. And exhale. And inhale, go through that full movement for our spine. Our spine is just loving it. Good. And then bring the opposite leg out and the opposite arm and reach through. I like to gaze right down at the mat, checking that my hip and my shoulder are parallel to the mat. We inhale and exhale, tuck. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tuck. 2 more. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, tuck. And 1 more. Great. Bringing it down. We'll exhale into angry cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, angry cat. And inhale, cow. Good, good, good. And we'll go ahead and flip the toes and come again to downward dog. Walking our dog here a little bit. Good. And then we will hop to the center of the mat. And then rolling on up. Beautiful, beautiful. Roll one shoulder back, roll the other. Good. And we're gonna step into a crescent lunge. So I'm gonna bring my right leg forward, you bring your left. And then we'll have that heel up in the back. Our hips will be parallel to the top of the mat along with shoulders. Good. As we inhale, both arms right up. Good. And inhale, maybe bring both hands together and point at the ceiling, maybe looking up at the ceiling, making it a balance challenge. Good. And then shift the weight to the side with the leg coming forward. Really feeling that stretch. Good. And then we're going to bring the heel down into warrior 1 and inhale and exhale down into a humble warrior. Bracing core, bracing glutes as we come here. Inhaling back up. Reach. Tucking that tailbone, working the core. Exhaling down. Activating the abdominis muscles and the glutes. Inhale. And exhale. Really working our core here. We'll do 2 more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Bracing core. Let the glutes do the work. And 1 more. And exhale. Just feel all your muscles doing the work, except your lower back. And then bringing the arms on up. I like to bring my palms together and point at the ceiling like we did before. Good. Extending, extending. And then we're going to bring both hands, rain them down and bring them to the instep. Walk the foot over into our runner's lunge and hold in our runner's lunge. Extending spine, pushing through that heel again. Good, good, good. Breathing into the tight spots. You can come down on your elbows here, or you can bring your knee down if that feels better. Good. Brace your core, brace your glutes, hold. And then we're going to bring it to plank. And your knees can be down for this plank. Remember that. And hold in your plank. Brace your core, brace your glutes. Good. Extending spine. Push to downward dog. Good, good, good. And then when you're ready, you can step or hop to the middle of the mat again. And roll on up. Good. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, tick-tock side to side. Good. Now we're going to bring our opposite leg forward. So I'm bringing my left, and you bring your right. And bringing the other leg back and have that heel up in the back there. So it's a crescent lunge. Hips are parallel to the top of the mat, shoulders parallel as we inhale both arms up. Clap those hands together and point towards the knee that's up. So that's the side you're pointing towards as you get the stretch down, down, down into the hip flexor. I like to bring my hands together and point at the ceiling and extend. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. And again from Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plans you have for me, and they are beautiful and full of hope. So universe, plan my day. Inhale, brace core, brace glutes. Exhale down into our humble warrior. Remember to bring your heel down in the back. Good. Inhaling up and reach. Exhale down into humble warrior. Inhale, Lord of the universe. Exhale, plan my day. Good. Inhale, reach. And exhale down. Good. We've got 2 more to go. Inhale, bracing core, bracing glute. Exhale down, and 1 more to go. Inhale. And exhaling down, we're going to bring those hands up again, pointing at the ceiling again. Good, good, good. Dropping your head. Enjoying this humble warrior. Bracing core, bracing glutes. Extending. Inhale into the tight spots. Good. And then raining hands down, bringing them to instep. So we're in runner's lunge, walking the foot over, extend the spine. And then remember, you can come down on your elbows or bring your knee down if that feels better today. And we'll extend. Breathing into this runner's lunge. 2 more breaths here. And 1 more. And then brace core, brace glute, get ready for plank. And bring it to plank. And remember, you can't have your knees down for this plank or elbows. Hold, extend spine, brace core, brace glute. Good, 1 more breath here. And then push it back to downward dog. Hold and walk feet. Good. Breathe into it. And then step or hop to the middle of the mat. Good. Roll on up. Roll one shoulder back. Roll the other. Good. Get yourself a drink of water. And it's time for our balance poses. Okay, so we are going to find the earth with our feet. Really feeling that earth energy coming up. Good. Let's inhale up and exhale as we sink the chi. Good. 2 more like that. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more. Good. Allow your hands to float up in front of you. And then floating on down. Open up the arms wide. Good. Good, good, good. And reach into star pose. Good. And hold. And then bring your left arm down and around and just make a big circle. That's it. Good. And 1 more. Good. Bringing it back to center. Opposite arm down and around. You can feel your whole body getting into this movement. Your knees, your arms, your shoulders. 1 more. Good. And then back to center. We'll step to center, roll shoulders back, plant that right foot as we bring the left up. Good. And hold, circle, ankle one way, circle the other way. And then open it up to the side and circle. Good, good, good. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's bring it from here to our dancer. We're going to go to dancer. So bring that foot back. Reach and come into your dancer pose, extending. Good, good, good. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful, beautiful. Reaching up. Good. And hold. extending. Beautiful, beautiful. One more breath here. Great. And then bringing it back down. Love those dancers. Rolling shoulders back and back and back. We're going to shift our weight over to our opposite foot. Bring that knee up. Give it a hug. Circle ankle one way and circle ankle the other way. Circle, circle, open up the hip. Circle. Feel that earth energy coming through you. Hold on to your focal point with your eyes. Good. And then bring the foot back to your dancer pose. Reach around in front. Inhale. And exhale, finding the extension in the dancer pose. Breathing into that hip flexor. And maybe your shoulder. Reaching up with the palm. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. And I know the plans He has for you. Plans to give you happiness and hope. Inhale, universe. Exhale, plan my day. One more breath here. Good. Bringing it back down. Great. We'll inhale both arms up. And then tick-tock side to side. Good. Great, great, great. We'll exhale all the way down into a fold, planting our feet. Good. Breathe into the back of the legs. And then roll on up. Good. Getting ready for a tree pose. We'll plant our feet and our roots down deep. Shift weight to your right foot and bring your left up. It can be right here, pointing at the ground, or up to your calf. Always skipping your knee, maybe bringing it up to thigh. Bring hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale. Bracing core, bracing glutes. Opening up shoulders as we grow our tree. Reaching our palms to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, delight. Exhale, in the Lord. Finding that delight in this moment. So often our minds go rushing off to plans, but we're just going to stay right here, this breath, this moment, this beautiful tree pose. One more breath. And then bringing your hands together, back to your heart. Good. And bringing it back to the earth, holding onto the earth with our feet. Shifting our weight onto the opposite foot and finding that earth energy. Good. As we bring the foot up. Here, here, or up to thigh. Bring hands to heart center. Inhale. And exhale. And then begin to grow your tree. Finding that delight in this moment. Breathing in. I see myself here in this moment. Breathing out, I feel delight. Opening up our palms. Acceptance of what is. Having that trust and that just that faith, that unseen surety that we know that the universe has our best in mind. Inhale and exhale. One more breath here. And then bringing hands to heart center. Good. And then back down to the earth. Good. Roll shoulders forward, up, back and down. Forward, up, back and down. One more. Good. As we come to our warrior three. Reaching back with our foot. I like warrior three with airplane arms, but you can also bring them around to a traditional warrior three. And it's almost full moon. So we're gonna bring those hands down to the earth and let the foot go up, up, up to our standing split. Good. Extending. Breathing into the tight spots, maybe pointing at the ceiling again. One more breath here. And then slowly rolling up from our fold. Good. Rolling shoulders forward, up, back, and down. And then shifting weight to that opposite foot. Good. Reaching back into our warrior three again with airplane arms and hold. Good. And then bringing it around to the traditional warrior three. Hold. And as we gaze down to the mat, our hands come to the earth and our foot goes up, up, up. And we extend into our standing split, maybe bringing hands back and pointing at the ceiling. Breathing into the tight spots. We've got 2 more breaths here. And one more. Good. And then bringing the foot down, patting the earth, breathing into the back of our legs as we roll up from our hold. Good. We'll roll one shoulder back, roll the other, bring both hands up, and we'll tick-tock side to side. Good, good, good. Beautiful, beautiful. And then raining down all the way to the ground. We'll give the earth a pat and come down to seated. Good. Reach out your legs. Good. And find your sits bones. Maybe get another drink of water. Great. And I always like to include the patella dance because it's just so invaluable for our knees. So be sure to activate your quadricep. Good. Maybe holding. If you're not quite sure what that means, try to lift the heel and you'll find that quadricep activating. Good, good, good. One more each side. Great. And then bring your right foot up and give it a hug. And get that nice, nice bend in the leg. Pop it over the left. Grab it and come around into the twist. Good. We'll inhale and go tall through our spine. Exhale, twisting into this little turn here, opening up your right shoulder. Inhale, tall. Exhale, open. And then maybe bringing the elbow around if it feels good. And again, opening the palm to the sky. Inhaling delight. Exhale in this moment. Finding the delight in this moment. When our mind runs off to make all sorts of plans and figure things out and worry, instead we'll just come to those words of encouragement. Universe, plan my day. One more breath here. Come back to center, switching legs. Fold this one up, get a nice fold in the leg. Pop it over the opposite. Grab it and come up and around into our twist. Inhale, tall, tall, tall. Exhale, twist. If it feels good, bring the elbow around again. Open up the palm. Inhale, tall. Exhale, open. I know the plans that I have for you. From Jeremiah. Plans for happiness, for a hope, for a future, for beauty. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Inhale tall, exhale twist. One more breath here. Good, come back to center. Great. Gonna bring one foot up, drop it open. Inhale up and down and reach for the extended foot. Good. And then I like to bring that shoulder up and over. Get a nice extension here. Good. And then I like to reach for that knee and twist. Beautiful, beautiful. Come back to center and switch sides. Bring this one up and drop it open. Inhale and exhale down. Reach up and over. Getting that beautiful extension. And then reaching for the knee and twist. Come back to center. Good, and we're going to go to boat pose. So we're bracing our core, bracing our glutes, lifting pelvic floors. We bring one foot up and then the other. Great, maybe both. Good, maybe extending arms. If we can keep the abdominis muscles doing the work, that's those belly muscles and the glutes. Just don't give it to the lower back. Good, one more. And then we'll melt down to the mat, hold on to the knees and circle. Give our lower backs a little back massage one way. And then a back massage the other way. Let them really enjoy. There you go, back. Good, good, good. Reach through and get your ankles and pull those feet to namaste so they are clapping. Great. Hold. Breathe into the tight spots. Maybe push elbows on inner thighs so you can open up a little more. Breathing, breathing. Finding the beauty of this moment. Open up legs to happy baby and rock side to side. Good, good, good. Trust in the Lord and He will do it, it says. Dwell in the land and cultivate faithfulness. Bring your arms down and bring your feet in and out, in and out, in and out. While your belly is nice and activated, glutes are activated, pelvic floor is lifted, and then bend legs and reach side to side. Good, good, good. Activating those abdominis muscles as we do this. Beautiful, beautiful. Good, good, good. Then we'll bring the feet straight down by the glutes. Hands by the hips. Inhale, filling up belly. Exhale, tucking that tailbone. Pushing lower back into the mat. Inhale and exhale. We'll do 3 of these. And then on the 4th one, you can lift the hips up. Inhale and exhale them up in the air. Good. And then I like to inhale them down and exhale them up. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good, good, good. Inhale and exhale. One more. And then on this one, we'll hold the bridge and bring our hands under. Maybe bringing the palms together, maybe pointing again with our fingers. Good. And extending neck. If you were talking, you shouldn't sound like this. You should have your neck extended so that you would be able to sound normal. Good. Inhale and exhale, bracing core, bracing glutes. Good. Lift that pelvic floor. And as you melt down, bring the soles of the feet together. And let your knees open up, bringing hands underneath our necks. Good, we will inhale and exhale. And then again, tucking the tailbone, pushing the lower back into the mat as we tuck that tailbone. Maybe a little pelvic tilt here. Inhale, release it. Exhale, pushing feet together, tucking. And then if you're feeling it, you can go up to hammock pose. Inhale and exhale, where our feet and shoulders and head come off the floor, but our belly is activated. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhaling down, exhale up, really using those core muscles. 2 more. And 1 more. Great, we're gonna melt down to full body stretch. Reaching the legs, reaching the arms, extend. Good. Maybe bringing the toes back towards your nose, pointing at your nose, that is. And you're reaching and growing taller. And then walk your hands and your feet over to one side of the mat and bring the opposite hip and shoulder back down. And we'll breathe into that side of the body. Inhaling and exhaling, releasing into the mat. Good, good, good. And then we'll walk them over to the other side. And get a nice extension here. Inhale and exhale. Really feeling the extension. Breathing into the side of the body. And then back to center. Walk your feet up to your glutes. Bring your right ankle on your left knee. Open up that hip. And you can hang out right here and get this nice stretch. Or shoot your arms around that thigh. And bring legs up and circle. And then if you feel like another modification, you can inhale and exhale, bringing your shoulders up too. Good, and hold. And all of these are just great. Hold, hold, hold. Bracing core, bracing glutes. Have 3 breaths here. Delight yourself in this moment. Then we're going to melt down, keep legs crossed, open up arms, and bring that foot over to the side and melt. Inhale into the hip, in the lower back, into the shoulder. Good, good, good. Feeling light. And when we just let the universe plan our day and don't spend so much time worrying and fretting and figuring things out and making plans, then beautiful things bloom. And we'll just let those beautiful things bloom in our hearts and in the people around us. Come back to center. We'll switch our legs. So recrossing, we can hang out right here. Bring arms around and come on up and circle. Bracing core, bracing glutes. Good, good, good. Circling one way, circling the other way. Making sure that our glutes are activated, pelvic floor is lifted, abdominis muscles are contracted. We'll inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths here. And 1 more. Melting down arms, bringing the foot over to the side as we breathe into the lower back. And the hip and the shoulder. Maybe allowing our necks to go side to side and feel the beauty. Good, good, good. 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Great. Come back to center. Grab both knees. Hold close. Come up into a little ball. Brace core, brace glute. Hold, hold, hold. And then we'll melt down to the mat, allowing our legs to just melt into the mat. Our palms will be turned up to the sky, maybe rocking head side to side. Feel where your chin is. Is it clenched? Let it loosen. And where's your tongue? Is it plastered to the top of your mouth? Let it just relax. Melting into the mat. Just for these few moments, releasing and relaxing into the mat. I'm going to read those verses to you. Good, good, good. This one's the one from Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for your prosperity and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. When you call on me and delight in me, I will listen to you. When you seek me and find me, you will find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will be found by you. I am not far from you. I am right here in your heart. I will gather you together and give you a hope and a future, and I will listen to you. Trust in me. Trust in the Lord and do good. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit every day to the Lord. Trust him, and he will plan your day. Bring your hands to your heart, one over the other. Inhale, delight. Exhale, in the Lord. Inhale, commit to his paths. Find yourself in this moment. Two more breaths here. And one more. Good, good, good. Begin to walk your feet up to your hips and rub the palms of your hands together. Good. Then I want you to just cup your eyes with your palms. Just lightly. You don't need to really touch. You can just have them over your face, over your eyes. Committing your way to him. Trusting. Lord of the universe, plan our days. Good, good, good. We're going to flip over face down. So bring those palms back under you so they're right under your shoulders. Good. So now your palms are down on the earth. Good. Your elbows are tucked in. We're going to inhale. And then exhale, bracing core, bracing glutes, pelvic floor lifted as we push up and look up to the sky. Inhaling down. Exhale, pushing up. Inhale down. And exhale up. Delighting ourselves in the Lord. Good. And then pushing back to child's pose. Universe, plan our days. Reach, reach, reach. Melting into the mat here. Like finding the beauty in this child's pose. And then rolling on up to our hero pose. Good. Sitting on our heels. Great, great, great. We're going to reach up one hand and stretch to the side, and then reach up the other hand and stretch to the side. Good. Come back to center. Hold again in our hero's pose. Committing our way to Him this day. Good. We'll come up to our knees. Good. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale to heart center. Inhale again, both hands up. Exhale to heart center. And one more. Bringing it to heart center. We are grateful. And I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much for coming. And I'm going to turn off the recording here.